Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rikishi, and welcome back to another episode of Metaphor Refantazio. Last time, just a whole bunch of side quests, and hanging out with Bold Hulkenberg and Stroll for the most part. Not only that, but I took on a quest from the Igniter lady, who wanted me to come to Belaga Corridor to fight basically a Minotaur, essentially. So that's where I am now, and is what we shall be doing for the entire episode.
Okay then.
We're exploring this area today, right? Everything ready? Let's go. I decided to equip myself with Mage, so... And I know that I shouldn't be, but I did a small test just to see if the enemies have any weaknesses. They don't, so I'm just going to be ass blasting with Mage, since I'm higher level than all of them. So, the inside's like this, huh?
Should we try somewhere else?
I wonder where the guitarist is. Give me a sec, I'll take a look. Well, I can't be totally sure from here, but it doesn't seem to be close by.
Well then.
Guess we'll just have to stay vigilant. It's fairly dark, so stay close.
If so...
We'll guard the rear. Apologies, but it seems you'll have to lead the way. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's press it. What are you doing here?
Why did this happen?
Ugh, wasn't expecting those vicious monsters. How could things have turned out this way?
What?
Vicious monsters? You mean the Guptaris? No, Gaborns! We defeated one easily, and then Gaborns wielding all kinds of weapons started flooding out. Before I knew it, I was surrounded by all manner of Goborns. Just thinking about it makes my knees weak. I wanted to just give up and go home, but I told everyone I wouldn't come back until I became the Adventure King himself. Ah, bloody hell. That told me nothing. Oh hey look, goblins. And they're dead. Oh hey look, a goblin. And it's dead. Easy as that.
Whoa. Amazing.
Bottle of life. Not bad. I've seen better. And worse. Oh, it's a little tooth. Ha 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 ha! Hey kiddo, which weapons are you using? A staff, a halberd, and a dragon sword.
What?
It talked! You think a tooth can't chatter by itself? Well, chew on this! I've got jaw-dropping news you guys know nothing about. Depending on your weapon, your attack power is going to totally change. Guess that's kind of obvious. But it's important for magic too. The strength of magic depends on your weapon, you know. Chew on that for a while, would you? Anyway, if your enemies are taking big bites out of you, bite back with better weapons. Go shopping or something. That's the truth of the tooth. You're very knowledgeable. Well, that's enough for now. Wouldn't want to bite off more than you can chew. Next time I'll teach you some secrets you can really sink your teeth into. Uh-huh. What a beautiful butterfly!
Amazing. Great
There it is.
stuff there.
Hey, good one.
Yeah, it looks like we can go down from here or the other way, but I don't think it's gonna matter much. Yeah, it didn't matter much.
Right.
There's nothing but Goborns around here, so many novice adventurers come to this place looking to test their mettle. Some had the fool idea to bring in staff or mace igniters. You wouldn't be so daft, would you? You can't ever let a Gorbone see one of those. If they do, they launch into a frenzy as soon as they see your weapon. You may think Goborns are dumb little fellas, but they're smart enough to know magic uses are bad news.
Oh, yeah?
No stars or maces, huh? I guess that means we shouldn't go with Mage or Healer. How about that? But even so, Goborns do have weak points. They all but fall apart when faced with poison or paralysis. I ain't got none of that, Chief. Yeah, I'll give you this stunning arrow. Make them sit still, then take them out, and don't panic. So, that's their weakness, huh? Interesting. So they don't have a traditional weakness, but they do have a weakness of sorts.
Looks like they found us.
Okay.
Alright, how's that?
I knew you could do it.
And they go down with ease.
If you see a use for
Strength
it,
essence,
I say
nice.
take it with you.
Alright. Bye-bye.
Exemplary.
Another gate that's closed. Is there nothing hidden here, really? I must come back up, then. Alright, downstairs we go. This place is bigger than I thought. The good terrace is still lower. Maybe? Who knows?
Hail!
Oops. Okay.
Alright, how's that?
Shoal's level 19 and Warrior's level 6 is rank 17.
Ready.
Nice.
Hey, you found something.
Silk hats. Okay. Oh, I can go back up. And sure enough, I'm right where I wanted to be. Die.
On your guard! Hey, good one.
Open up the chest.
Alright.
Here we go.
Damascus vest, a tough protective vest made from desert minerals. Can
Why
this be
not?
put on Shoal? Endurance +1. It can. Nice. Yeah, that's way better for him. Alright, back down we go. And now we go to the right. Ooh, I see that. Okay.
This is
More wolves.
They're onto us. If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Damn, okay.
Whew. That should do it.
Okay. Yeah, may as well do this preemptively.
Now,
Hulkenberg, heal us, please. Thank you.
You found something.
Heroes
Let's
essence,
take
nice.
it with us.
Come here, Golden Beetle.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Still haven't yet. Hope we do soon.
nice find.
Back
Looks
up
like it
hill.
could be useful. We found good find.
Aquamarine, a gemstone with high trade value. Consider selling it. Okay, so it's just money. And this,
We found something. Not bad.
which is earring. An earring that slightly augments magical power. Magic +3. That is immediately going on me.
Why
Finally,
not?
a good, worthwhile piece of equipment. Ooh, but the glow... Nah. Gimme. Where is it? Yeah, that's way better. Doo-doo-doo. Already, flock of them? Jesus. Die.
Hey, you found something.
Great fairy dust. Die. Die.
Ready.
Yeah, nice work.
Damn.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
I think I might be a little bit overleveled for this area, but I think that's because you're supposed to come here first before going to the catacombs. But, oh well.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Yeah, oh well.
That might be of use later.
And that's all... No. There's another area. Yeah, down here. Those haven't been opened yet. Nothing along the walls. Not that I can see. So it must be another I have to go down and then come back up scenario. More than likely. That sucks. Yeah, I think that's it. Unless... Yeah, no. Alright, so I must have to go down, then come back up. Alright. Moving on.
Hey,
We're pretty far in now. Galka, you sensing the guitars yet?
All good.
I think we're getting close. Just a bit more, guys. Alright.
this is bad. They're on to
Ooh.
us.
Sneak attack, huh? Fuck you.
Did it!
That was brilliant.
Calm minds will win the game. Heal if you must. Come on! Impressive as ever.
Oh, I see a thing.
What now?
I have to hope you two still have fire on. You do not. I should be able to change it, though. I hope I can change it in some form.
What now?
Arcane? Arcana? Stroll. Skill. There we are. Put bot back on. Hulkenberg, you do the same. Okay. Let's go.
Right there.
Oh, they saw us.
Push through. Charging in. Time for some close combat.
Damn it!
There they go!
Okay. I just reset the area. It should come
Cannot
back.
say you look it.
Great job!
Okay. I need heals. Bad.
Now.
Thank you, Hulkenberg. Alright, back up I go. To come back down. And hopefully that blue guy is still there. Might have to go to Academia, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to Academia. Oh well. Whole conga line of assholes.
Come on.
I knew you could do it.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Nowhere else, really? There it is. Ah! Instead of going down then back up, it's going up to the same room that you haven't completed yet.
We found
Not
something.
bad.
Imp Ending Pike, a lance that was used to slay an impressive number of minor demons. Pierce. Can be purified in a church. Finally, a new weapon. Well, it just increases damage against
found something.
enemies like that. And then guards chastens. The griefs of a soldier who fought to protect the capital can be purified at a church. Hell yeah.
What now?
Alright, Hulkenberg, you are immediately getting that. That is a nice jump in power, and you are definitely going to need that. Alright, back down we go. Oh, finally. Oh,
Got a sec?
the Cup Terrace is close. Did you get proof we took it down and go home? Alright, I'll meet you back when I've dealt with things. I don't know.
What now?
Yep.
Okay. So, I have Will on Seeker and Stroll on Brawler. Reason being, Hulkenberg here, her Hammer of Justice ability can only be used if an ally has Brawler and Jump Thrust. So the plan is to have Will use Tarakaja on Hulkenberg, have her use Jump Thrust first, and then after that use Hammer of Justice and hopefully win. So that's the strategy, anyway. I just saved, so let's get through. Looks like the Good Terrace is up ahead. Are you ready? Let's go. And there he is. Looks like this is the Good Terrace. He's really raring to go, too. No sign of retreat. He must be acclimated to people. It's likely caused damage yet to be discovered. Well, that ends today. We're taking you down. I see our foe's bringing his A-game, too. Oh, I can't wait for this.
Watch out!
It's not messing around. Be careful, everyone.
On guard!
Well, I'm as ready as can be. Come, monster. You shall be rest upon my lance. And down it goes. Foul shot. Nice.
Satisfactory. I continue to grow.
Right. I could get used to this.
Skullcracker deals weak physical strike damage to one enemy. May inflict forget. Nice. Brute's Horn.
That's...
This horn is huge. Bloody awful to imagine being gored by it. Ugh. Really? You all seemed pretty put together during the fight.
No.
That thing was tougher than anticipated. If we'd let up even a little, we may well have been defeated. What? Even Hulkenberg was winning it. What do you think, Will? It was a close one.
I don't know.
Aye, that sense of humility will serve us all, or serve us well. Arrogance dulls the blade, after all. Well, a win is a win. All that's left is to take this back to the Igniter shop.
All right.
Let's do that later. Well, shall I head back to the entrance? I want to explore
Say,
more.
I see.
Everything in moderation. You'd regret letting a little curiosity exhaust us in a place like this. I just want to see what's in this boss room. I was going through my items, and I think I'm going to use these hero items on Hulkenberg until she gets to rank 20. If she doesn't get to rank 20, then it's whatever. The main reason why I'm not doing Stroll is because Hulkenberg needs attacking moves, right? And the reason why I'm not doing MC with either Seeker or Mage is because I'm not rank 2 yet. Well, I'm rank 2 with More, I think, but I'm not rank 2 yet with Gallica. And I need at least rank 3 to unlock the next step of the archetype. So I think I'd rather get Hulkenberg up to rank 20 first, so she can at least get a new attacking move. And then I'll use a Hero's Essence.
To greater heights.
Archetype Adept, Master and Archetype. Hulkenberg's mastery has resulted in continued growth. Shield Art deals weak physical strike damage to one enemy, and decreases their hit/evasion for 3 turns. So she has a strike type attack, but not a pierce strike type attack, okay. Hulkenberg's endurance increased by 2. Nice! Rank Master. Alright, now let's use the Hero's Fruit on Stroll, who's still got a ways to go. And then Hero Essence. And one more. And then Magic Essence will go to me, and then Strength will probably be saved. And then Energy, give that to me, please. And I think that's all she wrote. Yep. So with Hulkenberg now with a Master, I now need Mage at rank 10. Wait. Does she need to be Mage 10 herself? Oh my god, she does. Oh, that's awful. Okay. So the character in question has to be... Oh, that sucks. Okay. Huh. So the character in question has to be rank 10 in order for it to unlock. It can't just be anyone, it has to be rank whatever. So she needs rank 10 in Mage. Oh dear. Okay. Still gets Knight Proclamation. Gets Rakukaja. Weak HP recovery for all allies in the same row. Deals medium physical pierce damage to one enemy. And she learns that at rank 10. That's gross. And she gets a Dark Dodge. That would be really good for anyone who's a healer. Deep Thrust. Heavy physical damage instead. And then heavy Hammer of Justice still. Yeah. So she needs to level up Mage, huh? Get it to level 10. Mage is up here. So she's currently rank 5 with it. So she's got 5 more levels. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I am curious about something, so I will keep her on Knight for now. I'm gonna try something really quick. So she's on Knight, and it's mastered. Do I have to get 1,000 XP? Or should I just get the item?
Impressive as ever.
So that was 18.
What now?
Yeah. Okay. Ah, I see a little white speck right there. Okay. Huh. Is it worth it? I think it's better to just put her on Mage and grind with her on Mage instead. Because putting her on mage, I can actually level it up in no time flat. So, I think that's what I'll do, but that's an off-camera thing when I'm in a actual good dungeon. And I'm back at the entrance. That didn't take too long. It's going to be night soon. Should we call it a day and head back? Let's head to the city.
Okay, then.
Then why don't we go back to the city and have a nice dinner? It'll be dark by the time we get back, so we won't have time to do anything else anyway. But that's okay, right? That's the...
Right?
Tired, huh? Then let's think about what to eat.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Oh. Ah, hell. The honeybee's all full up. Just my luck. Huh? No seats left. I'm starving.
If so,
But soon we will need to have our dinner elsewhere. Let us go to the tavern over yonder.
your thoughts?
Falano, a large establishment, and the owners and patrons alike are busy with their own matters. We may speak freely there without fear of eavesdroppers.
I see.
And it's Hildold. Anyway, if we discuss Louise at the Honeybee, we could end up causing more trouble for Fabienne, so this works out. Resting at night after a day off battling, you and your party will need to rest your weary bodies the night you return from a dungeon. Enjoy a hearty meal together and take it easy before the new day comes.
All right.
Well, it wasn't easy, but the Cuptaris lies defeated, and we have the proof, exactly as the woman from the Igniter shop asked for us. Once we show it to her and complete her request, we'll finally be able to shop at the members-only Igniter shop. That will be most useful in helping us amass more firepower. I trust you'll complete the task, Will.
Oh,
Well, we managed to avoid the day of calamity, but that doesn't mean we should waste the time we've got left before the theocracy makes its proclamation.
So,
I agree. Louise is to be our opponent one day. We don't have us ready to face him, confident in our strength.
Guess we're splitting up.
You know, all things considered, I think we did a great job today. Let's get some food in us, and then we can hit the hay. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. After a short break together, everyone recovered their HP and MP. I returned to the bedroom and settled into a peaceful slumber.
Well then.
I hear a voice. Perhaps I should discuss this with him. Shul comes to mind. Maybe we should go talk with
Hey
him.
there.
Well, we're not going to go do that. Instead...
What now?
Alright. So instead,
Alright.
what we're going to do is go to some Lumio
Go.
Street and turn in the quest. Hello, Brigitte.
You.
Part of the issue we discussed earlier. Here's its horn. Oh, this would be the brute's horn? You can tell me the details inside. Come along.
Mission accomplished, then. You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well. I thank you.
We fulfilled her request and were rewarded with special access and discounts in her Igniter shop. Nice.
Alright.
Plus 4 courage.
I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job. You should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out. By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me? I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in this city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do. Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages.
True, that doesn't sound so
Have you
bad.
made up your mind?
I accept.
Alright. I accept.
A wise choice. Fine then. You seem determined enough.
Oh?
You heard nothing just now, right?
Nah, what was that?
What made that noise?
It was just the wind. Am I clear?
Let me pet the cute
I've
animal.
got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate
go
ways
pet.
for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard. If you do tell anyone, well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences.
So she's the type that is super embarrassed about being super adorable and cutesy on the outside, or on the inside. Like, proud and stoic on the outside, but just can't help herself when it comes to the cute shit, right? Ugh, boy. It's probably
Then
a
we
little
have a
heavy.
deal.
I can sense a hint of trust, but beneath all the wariness Brigitte feels towards me.
The trader and iconoclast, Brigitte. Within her dwells the virtue of the merchant.
Because, of course.
Nurture thy bond with her.
Rank 1!
Interesting.
Merchant Archetype. The
Perhaps
party can
he
now
does
study
have
the
hidden
merchant.
depths.
And proof of membership. Can now visit the Lycan Magic Association Igniter Shop in Grand Trad. Nice. Oh, there's only one other thing from it. Interesting. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the merchant from Brigitte. You can now study the merchant in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. What in the fuck am I looking at? You can now buy things from Grand Trad's Igniter shop due to the effects of proof of membership.
You'll pick up your next job here. Come back another day.
Okay. Back to the Hush Honeybee.
What is it?
Alright, next I need to make the red grass roasted burrito with Fabian. Is what
Yeah.
it says. We always get a flood of guests tonight. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen, blah blah blah. I want to make red grass roasted burrito.
You're a big help.
Looks like you have all the right ingredients to make it. Let's get you prepped and into the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
Let's see here. A red grass roast, right? No problem. Fabienne taught us all the ins and outs of this recipe.
Oh, right!
How about we make a few tweaks to the dish while we're at it? Let's stick to the recipe.
No.
I think we should stick to the original recipe.
Exactly!
That's fair. I suppose it is Fabienne's signature dish, and she was kind enough to teach us how to make it. Alec and I are poured our hearts into the preparations. Delicious aroma wafts through the room.
You did it!
Wow, we really did a good job with this one. Are you secretly some kind of master chef, Bill? Looks like I did a good job helping out. I feel like my tolerance improved.
All right.
Excuse me. Red grass roasted burrito. Okay, but what does it do? I continued to help out as the night went on.
Hey,
There's plenty of rumors surrounding a strong monster stalking the Tradia Desert. Everyone in town is talking about it.
Damn.
The army's become negligent. Even with all that's happened, they still won't dispatch soldiers. Since all this began, the army has lacked in manpower, and the recent turmoil has only exacerbated their troubles. At the very least, they put on a bounty on the beast. Seems we should just slay it ourselves and be done with it. That's not what the guide says, unfortunately.
Well then.
It just says spend time with Stroll,
Alright.
but I want to get some shit appointed and
Let's go.
all that jazz first.
Closure it.
Hello. Purify my gear, please. Demon Slayer Pike. Increase damage against demi-human type monsters. Yeah, that's what I figured. And then Sentinel Greaves. Automatically increases defense at start of combat? Damn! Okay, so Stroll now has immediate Rakukaja. That's insane.
All right then.
let's
Yeah,
go!
let's go to the Association next. Let's see what they have in stock.
Hey,
Welcome.
We've been informed that we will now allow you to purchase our magic igniters. Those were the words of the Association's Brigitte Lycan herself. With that being the case, allow me to help you in finding an igniter that suits your needs. I hear a voice within
You
my
have
head.
my thanks.
Those who see duty through a completion should be fairly compensated. The stories rails are yours to pursue from now on. Thanks to her membership, I can now make use of the magic exciter services. Superior wristed long armor. Silver mace. Okay, and then wristed accessory. Another witch's earring. Nice. Alright, what do you have? Blaze igniter. Mage flame. It doesn't tell me what it does. Okay, mage hail. Mage thunder squall. Mage mistral. Okay. Mage holiness, and then mage underworld. Okay, so I just get multi-target attack stuff. That's fine for now. I'm not gonna buy anything.
Now then.
Sell all my shit, though. And be on my merry way.
All right.
Let's... Go
ahead.
Phantom.
Who's this damn private army?
Thought for sure there would have been somebody here.
Now, where was I?
Would you look at
I
this?
sense the power of a new archetype. Do come and speak to me, should you want to study it.
I've been waiting.
I know I could just do it from the menu, but I'd rather go here, because it seemed like the right thing to do. So, Merchant. Armed with cash-fueled almighty skills, it can increase battle rewards to provide out-of-combat support. What the fuck am I looking at? Okay. Alchemy, Hero Passive. Chance of winning a small sum of money each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in overworld combat. Gold Attack. Deals weak physical almighty damage to one enemy, high critical rate. Weak to fire and to light. Ugh. Costs 500 Reeve to use. Lucky Find. Increases likelihood of receiving items after battles by 20%. That's really nice. Trader's Summit. Increases effects of consumables by 1.2 times. Increases further if archetype of same lineage or present. Fire Dodge. Increases evasion against fire attacks. Okay, that is worth it. Deck Collection. Steals mag from one enemy. Uh-huh. All Reset. Removes nearly all beneficial effects from all enemies. So it's just a Dakunda. Or Dakaja, I don't remember. Low hit rate, but all hits deal critical physical almighty damage. And of course, it's a 777. This just seems like it's really good for grinding, not necessarily good for attacking. Costs 2,500 mag to study. I ain't gonna study that. There's another reason why I came here, and it's to check out the lore of the mage, or the merchant. This looks like research documents about the merchant archetype. In times of yore, there lived here, blah blah blah. Among them, the elite who seeks to control the world of profits and losses, finding victory in superior deal-making, I dub the Tycoon. Ha! The merchant archetype attacks with money rather than mind or body, and bears the power to gain rewards beyond victory in battle. But viewed in another light, it is only as powerful as the war chest that funds it, and without coin it has nothing. Let no merchant forget this
We'll
truth.
figure it out.
So this archetype increases battle rewards just by being in the party, and while its money-consuming skills are strong, we don't want to let them overspend. Yeah, so in general, it's not a good archetype, unless if it's for, you know, grinding out in the overworld.
You'll come
Or
again.
just grinding in general. So, not really useful for most players, because most players don't like grinding.
Private army.
Time to spend time with Stroll. Ah, it's you, saying that this puts the day of calamity in mind for me, blah blah blah, so I'm in a bit of a bind. This regards Lord Hygen, that landowner in Grand Trad my family's old caretaker mentioned the other day. Rumor says he's clever, and not in the good way. I must debate how to approach him. I'll go with you.
Thanks a bunch.
Thank you. Just having you by my side would be reassuring. He's a devout sanctist, so we should look for him near the Grand Cathedral. I was told that Lord Hydron comes here often. Right on cue. If I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Stroll, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydron. But how do you know me? Every soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least rumors of Halia's tragedy. Perhaps you've come to reflect and pray?
No.
I came to see you, actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but
Truth is,
I've come to beg the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Halia reside here, sleeping on the streets. Without roofs over their heads, they barely scrape by, and so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
no.
Are you implying I should do this as some manner of charity? Might to be compensated in any way? Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual's onus to bear? They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means?
Yes.
So fate was cruel to them, and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, what of your own circumstances? With your parents and land gone, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble. You're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask you for aid. How about your people?
What? Obviously.
Don't worry, I won't abandon my people. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. But before I go, I would have you know that those refugees are my people, and no matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad, I'm sure I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truths of the royal capital too young. It's a pity. You have terrible
Hang
phrasing.
on.
Stop.
Let's not let our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet.
I'm sorry.
Rangeef, I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydrant to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility, and that I couldn't abide.
No.
Please, don't apologize. That you went to such efforts is more than we could ask. Besides, you needn't worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
As Halateus must rise again from the ruin that human wrought, restore it to its former glory, or, I should hope, to greater heights still. I'd heard you've been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your lord parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again. With your inheritance, you should...
Wait.
Excuse my interruption, but did you just say inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one. So you were unaware of it. I suspected as much, given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate. Of this I have no doubt, though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there were any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia. Let's go investigate.
Well then.
Yeah.
Perhaps, though I doubt anything survived the fire.
Hey, so,
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own. Alright? I'll not burden you with a wild goose chase. No, we do this together.
No.
But I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble.
thank you.
But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't been here to keep me calm. I've avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruins of my home head-on. When I ask for your help yet again, I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side. Rank 3. The proud noble Shoal, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues. Through that shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
New power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Rank 3, bitch!
Of course I'd like you to come.
The party can now study the Sword Master. Hell yeah. I do hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left you. All they'd hoped for was that you would come into your own with a worthy house. They would be so proud of you, of how wise beyond your years you've become. Your father especially. You're just like him in that respect. I am not worthy to share mention of my father, but whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return. I didn't see how much that was. Oh well. Okay, this time I'll check out the archetype tree. So Stroll can now learn Swordmaster, kind of. Besides multi-target attacks, it also possesses skills to increase basic attack damage to help rely less on MP? Oh, that's nice. Ooh. Oh, look at that thing. Okay, it's basically just warrior, but with a cowl, I think it's called, or just a big-ass scarf with a much bigger cleaver. And then 3 swords on its back with kind of like a tower shield, almost. Round Slash deals weak physical slash damage to all enemies. Slash Dodge. Rising Slash deals medium physical slash to all enemies. Raging Edge deals heavy physical slash. Martial Lore increases basic attack's power by 50%. Vorpal Blade deals extreme physical slash damage to all enemies, decreases their attacks for 3 turns. Phantom Sword's Worm deals medium physical slash damage 4 to 6 times to an enemy. If it's a killing blow, adds a turn icon. It also gets Bamboo Splitter, and it gets Peerless Stone Cleaver. Deals severe physical slash to an enemy, adds a turn icon on killing. Not gonna lie, this looks really cool. I can't wait for him to get this. But he needs to be level 20 first. And he's currently 2 levels away from that. I might just do some off-screening,
Amazing.
maybe, so he can learn it. Yep, cut with Fabian. Alright, the guide says to go to
Let's head there right away.
Kind of. Time to go to Tradia Desert, but I think I'll do that in the next episode. So, next time on Metaphor Refantazio, let's explore the desert and see what it has to offer, shall we? While also taking care of that bounty as well. So, I'll see you next time.